Hi everyone, my name is Hebba. I'm 23 years old and I'm a type 1 diabetic living in West London. I decided a while ago that I wanted to start posting more about type 1 diabetes and living with a chronic illness. I think the main reason I really want to do this is to, number one, get myself out of my comfort zone and spread more awareness and allow myself to educate others and help people to learn about this quite fast spreading condition, but also because I think it's really important as human beings that we kind of help each other to create a community of support, love, encouragement, not just for myself and the diabetics I know personally, but also for type 1s, like newly diagnosed type 1, sorry. Even type 1 diabetics who have been diabetic nearly their whole lives and still feel like they don't have that community or that sense of that unity, or someone that they can reach out to when they're having a bad day. I just wanted to quickly touch upon a Freestyle Libra because I just got it in the post. I just got my box in the post. So a Freestyle Libra sensor is a sensor that you can kind of click into your arm every 2 weeks if you've got them on prescription, which I'm, thank God I'm blessed to have that now. And it just means that instead of having to prick my fingers every day, sorry, that's my dog, every day to get my blood out to check my sugar levels, I just scan my reader on my arm, my sensors in this arm, and it will tell me what my blood sugar level is at that moment. This is something that I really wanted to make sure I mentioned because I think a lot of new type 1s and a lot of old type 1s who are now using this can probably agree that it's a life-changing piece of technology. And I think the more awareness and the more education we have on this illness, the easier it will be for other type 1 diabetics to actually be put on a prescription for technology like this. And that is really, really important to me, and I would love to help and make my contribution to that happening. If you guys want to learn more about type 1 diabetes, I would definitely recommend looking at Diabetes UK. They have a website, they have an Instagram, they have a Facebook page, and I challenge everyone watching and everyone supporting me. I have a challenge for you guys this week. And that is to think of something that you do every single day, or just something that we all do every day, something like sleeping, eating, anything like that. And I want you to try and research what that thing, how that thing is affected by type 1. So for example, you could Google exercise and type 1 diabetes. And the reason I would like to challenge everyone to do that is because you would be surprised at the extra steps that we have to take to be able to safely carry out certain exercises, and how much extra attention we have to give ourselves in order to do that. On that note, the last thing I'd love to mention, because I want to keep my first video short and sweet, is please show me a little bit of love, comment any things you'd like me to do videos on, any questions. If you do go and do the challenge and you research something, please share it with me in the comments, because I'd love to see what everyone's learned. Even if that's just something that you've learned in the last 4 minutes watching this video, it would be great to see that someone's taken something away, because the more people we can help to do that, the better the impact will be, the bigger the impact will be, and the more change can happen. So yeah, last thing I'd love to mention is that this is now my 20th year with diabetes. I'm still no expert. I'm an expert on how badly it can go if you don't look after yourself. And at some point, I will definitely touch upon the complications that I've dealt with diabetes, just for the purpose of kind of setting the scene. I personally, in the last few years, have experienced quite a few difficulties. I get frequent urinary tract infections. I've had to have injections in my eyes to stop fluid building up and prevent blindness. I now have to take tablets every day for my stomach. So as you can tell, things can really go wrong, and if you don't also manage those complications as well as the diabetes itself, those can get much worse, and it can lead to irreversible things. And I don't say that to be a Debbie Downer. I would just I really want to be real and raw and honest, and share things how they are, because every type 1 diabetic you meet will have their own story. I can promise you they will have had a lot of struggles that you probably, you know, touch wood, God willing, will never have to worry about. So just if you ever meet someone with type 1, just be a little bit, you know, extra nice, or give them a hug or shake their hands, whatever it is, you know, make them feel empowered and remind them that there are people out there who care about these things. And yeah, let's just do it together, and thank you for watching.